Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of The Curse of La LLorna. This is into the Conjuring universe, and this movie takes place in the 70s, I think early 70s, and it's basically the story about a young widowed mother with her two young children, and she's a social worker, and she becomes involved with a troubled single mother, and it kind of leads her into this whole supernatural world. Okay, and The Curse of La Llorona is based on a Mexican folklore, I believe, which is about a woman, a weeping woman who murdered her kids, and then I think the parents told their kids the story so the kids would act right because they said La Llorona would come for you, you didn't act right. And in the story, the legend goes that La Llorona, she in her fit of rage, she kills her kids and she instantly regrets it. And of course, wants her kids back, but to replace her kids, she goes looking for other people's kids, basically. Again, that's the gist of the story, and that's how our family comes into this. Lydia Cardinal, she plays the mother. Okay, then you have two young kids that playing her kids. Okay, and basically, she, like I said, she's a social worker, and she becomes involved with this mother that she has kind of a history with. Okay, and her kids, wind up not going to school, and she goes to investigate. And when she goes to investigate, she finds that the mother is, of course, hiding the kids, and that she seems seemingly afraid of the kids. And that's where we come in with the Curse of La Llorona. This movie, like I said, it's into the Conjuring universe because you have the priest, I believe, that was in the Annabelle movie. He's in this movie. Okay, and I thought pretty much this was a decent horror movie. I'm sure it's predictable with the horror and stuff, but I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, the movie's only about 90 minutes long or 93 minutes long. So it kind of gets to the point. There's no kind of filler time in there that drag things out. It kind of gets to the point and things happen. And again, I thought Lydia Carnell did a good job, and I thought those two kids who play her kids did a good job as well. Exactly. Like I said, you've seen the trailer, you see that that La Llorona comes after her kids, and it's pretty intense and pretty scary. And of course, she reaches out to try to get help to try to get rid of La Llorona from taking her kids and stuff. And like I said, for the most part, I enjoyed it. Sure, it had the usual jump scares and stuff that it has in it, but I thought it was a pretty decent and pretty effective. Again, like I said, it was only like 93 minutes, so there's not a lot of filler time in there that would be wasted with just pointless scenes. Every scene kind of counts and means something. And I thought the La Llorona, that it was a pretty angry spirit and pretty terrifying. So I enjoyed it. Again, like I said, it's not sure the scares are predictable and stuff, but it's sure like most horror movies, some kids do people do stupid things in horror movies, and this is not an exception. But I enjoyed it for the most part. Like I said, it's 93 minutes. There's not a lot of filler, wasted time in this. Okay, and I enjoyed it a lot. And also, Patricia Velasquez is in this as well. She plays the mother that the Lydia Cardinal's character, the social worker, is investigating and stuff. And I thought she did a good job as well because her character is kind of key to this whole movie. Okay, and I thought she did a good job as well. And so, like I said, I enjoyed it for what it is. I know, a lot of people sometimes they don't like the predictable jump scares and stuff, but I thought it was a decent movie. Like I said, nothing earth-shattering and stuff, but I thought it was decent, a decent horror film for me, in my opinion. Okay, and I'm gonna give La Llorona, The Curse of La Llorona, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, like I said, I enjoyed it for what it was. Like I said, it's hour and 33 minutes. Like I said, so there's no wasted filler time. We find out about the mother, and we know that she's a single, well, not a single, a widowed mother with two kids and stuff. And of course, she loves her kids and stuff. And she gets drawn into this, trying to help this other lady, and she gets drawn into this curse. And basically, she has to fight for her family, and it's pretty intense. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think of The Curse of La Llorona. Have you seen it? What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know, like I said, what you think of the movie. Like I said, it is part of the Conjuring universe, and like I said, I enjoy this movie better than The Nun. I thought this movie was better than The Nun. Okay, but like I said, I'm a big fan of the Conjuring universe and all those movies anyway. But anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave those comments down below. Please I have links to social media in the description box, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. In the description box is all the link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And please, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.